Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I'm on the road. I forgot to do an intro. I'm actually at a stop sign on my street. I'm on my way to go pick up Sandy Pro and we are hitting Marden's. So I'm taking you with us. We're in Marden's and I'm so sad. The bins where I did the Fat Eights lot, those bins which were at a sale price are all gone. I almost relisted that and I thought, no, I have to make sure that they still have that first, and I'm so glad I didn't do it because they're gone. I'm going to take pictures right now of the flannel, and I'd like my next listing to be for flannels. I don't know what sizes I'll do yet, but this is going to be a grab bag lot. I will take pictures, and then after the orders come in, I will come back and pick up the fabric. I know they won't run out of flannels, and since I'm not committing to specific prints, then we're good. There's so much to choose from. If I do a grab bag lot of flannels, I'm going to pick like all over prints or geometrics. I'm not going to do things like Dora the Explorer, or they have something here that looks like a tablecloth with ants on it. You know, I'm not going to pick like actual images of bugs or holiday themes or things like that. It'll be like all over prints and geometric things that would be just good for any quilts without a specific theme. Hey everyone, I'm home. I didn't do any other recording in Marden's. I didn't even capture Sandy. Hi Sandy. I really went there just to take pictures of the flannel, which I did, and we left empty-handed. I was very proud of myself because I really need to go through some of the fabric that I have. So here's what I've decided. I'm going to start doing some just day in my life vlogs, because I don't always have something to do, and I think that will be really good to do when Skylar is here, because then we don't have to like sit and accomplish a whole task, but yet I can still upload to my channel and to her channel. So I just want to show you that I'm cooking my lunch. It is almost 4 p.m. I haven't eaten at all yet today. For lunch, I generally have ground beef, and I cut some bacon ends. It's like bacon, only my butcher, they have the ends, and they sell that cheap, $2.99 a pound. I cut little pieces up and I smush that into my hamburger patty, so it's like a bacon burger. And then I have sliced beef. I started on high and I turn those things over a little bit. Then I just put it on low, let it sit for a little bit, and then I actually just turn it off and let it finish cooking that way. And I like my meat raw. And I like my meat rare. So this is what I'm having for lunch today. That's my hamburger patty. That's my beef. And I have little pieces of bologna. There was one slice of bologna left, so I thought I'd cut that up and throw it in. I might eat all that. I might not. Depends. What I don't eat, I save in a baggie. And then after a couple meals, I will just have a meal of leftovers. Like last night, at like 3 o'clock, I was hungry because it was late. And I had 2 little baggies of meat, so I just pulled those out of the fridge, ate them cold. Doesn't have to be a fantastic meal, it just has to be fuel. I was good. So I'm gonna flip this burger and then I'll maybe show you something else that I'm doing later today. I'm holding my camera in my hand. No time for tripods. I just edited the little bit of footage that I have so far, and I think I could get used to doing some little bit of day in the life kind of videos. Kind of easy to do. So I did want to mention, because I know that so many of you are going to say that my meal looked disgusting, and I want to remind you that it wasn't quite cooked, although I do like it raw. See, I did it again. Okay, most of you know I do like raw meat, but I don't eat a diet of raw meat. But I do eat raw beef and absolutely love it. And I know you're going to say it will kill me, and I don't care. It's the way I choose to die. Actually, raw meat is not as... Somebody's at the door? Holy fuck. It was my tenant paying rent. I have a rental property that I own. So rent is good. And I know some of you are going to say, you're boiling your meat. My meat isn't boiling. All that stuff you see bubbling there, that's all bacon fat. And fat from the hamburger. I eat all that. Again, you can say it's unhealthy. I don't care what you say. I feel fantastic. I'll just do what I want. You don't need to tell me anything about it. But I just wanted you guys to know that it's not being boiled. Everybody thinks I eat all just boiled meat, but it's bubbling in fat, grease, oil. It's not oil, it's fat and grease. So it is actually frying in that. It's not boiling. I don't know what else I'm going to do to entertain you guys. I'm sure I'll do something else later. I have an idea. I'm about to record a quick video about the cotton flannel that I want to put on eBay, and I will let you guys watch me record that. Is that weird? But I'm going to be sitting right there. You can see my camera is set up. And I thought I would just let you watch me record. I'm sure that the unedited version that you will see on this video will still have to be edited for the sake of time and for like maybe big, stupid, scary mistakes that I might make, like burp or something. But anyway, let's just give this a try. Now you're going to hear me say that I have the listing on eBay, but I don't at all. I just record it first because I have to have the video ready to put in the eBay listing, and then by the time you actually watch this, I will indeed have the listing. So you have to think in advance when you're recording. So you gotta say things that aren't necessarily true at the moment, true when being viewed. Got my long straw. I'm going to pull up the eBay listing that isn't listed yet, just so I can have a reference to make sure I cover all the points. And you'll notice I never say price in these videos because at this point I really don't have all that figured out yet. And then I don't commit to something. And here I go. Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I have a new eBay listing for you guys today. I am going to be doing fat eighths of cotton flannel. Those of you who have been with me to those of you who have watched my tag along with me to Marden's may remember seeing the cotton flannel aisle. I do have pictures of that in the eBay listing. You'll see the whole row of cotton flannels. And I also took some close-ups just so you can see, just so you can get an idea of some of the prints that are available. This is going to be a grab bag lot, meaning you guys will be ordering and you don't know what prints you will be getting. Once the orders come in and I end the listing, I will go shopping and pick out fabrics. I do want to mention that for this particular lot, I don't want to pick florals. I don't want to pick things that are directional, you know, that have a right way and a wrong way. I'm going to try to pick all over patterns, and I see that they have a lot of geometrical kind of patterns, and I'm going to pick from those. You might get some stripes, some zigzags, some polka dots, just all kinds of different things. I like to pick a variety of colors, and I won't be picking anything that has a theme, like no Dora the Explorer, no cats, no dogs, you know, nothing like that. It's just general prints. This lot is going to be for 20 fat eighths. A fat eighth is half of the width of the fabric by at least 9 inches tall. A fat eighth is half of the width of the fabric and 9 inches tall. My Marden's gives generous cuts, so I usually can give you like a 10-inch fat eighth, but the minimal you will get is 9 inches, and they generally run anywhere from 21 to 23 inches wide, around there somewhere. "20 fat eighths equals 2.5 yards of fabric. There will be no duplicates in the lot, but each lot is the same. So if you were to order 2 lots, you would be getting 2 lots that were identical. So you'd have 2 fat 8s of each print. Today is Saturday, June 3rd. I would like to go shopping on either Monday, June 5 or Tuesday, June 6, depending how fast this sells out, or if it sells out. When I get the fabric on one of those days, when I get the fabric home, I plan on having it picked up by my carrier 2 days after the day I shop. So it will give me 1 day for shopping, 1 day for cutting, and then they'll be ready for the next day to be picked up by my carrier. These do get sent priority mail, so you should have them by the end of the week if you order. These do get sent priority mail, so you should have them just a couple of days after I send them out. This time, I am starting with 8. Is that 8? That's 8. No, that's 9. What do I have to get rid of? This finger. This time I'm starting with 8 lots. Or I could do this, 4 and 4. That's easy. And I will not be adding more. Even though I may be tempted to, I'm stopping there. That means I can go to the store. If I sell all 8 lots, I can go to the store and just pick out 20 bolts of fabric and have them cut a yard of each. That will only be 20 yards of fabric that I have to cut into 8s, not 60. I think I can handle 20 a lot better. 60 was quite a job. I wouldn't mind if I had a week to do it, but I don't like jobs that take that long. I want to get this out of the way. I want to get this, sorry, left that one in. I want to get this listing, how do I say this? I want to make this one quick. So, if you want to get in on this, 8 lots may sell out quick. You're gonna have to just jump right on in and order. I don't know when I will be doing flannels again. I would like to do them again, but I'm going to vary what I do. So just, don't think, oh well, she'll have those again next week. I don't think so. I'd like to get back to doing a batik lot maybe next, but again, I just don't know. I just do this as I feel, and I may still be able to do this when Skylar's here, because she would probably like to help me package the fabric and stuff like that. We'll see. That's pretty much all I need to tell you about this. The link to this eBay listing is in the description box below and also in the comments. And you can find me on eBay as seller name Darlene Michaud. My seller name on eBay is Darlene Michaud. Surprise, surprise. But it's just handy to use the link below and you will see a list of my current listings. And auctions. I have a ton of beads right now up for auction, my paper beads. So do go check those out too. That is it for now. I'll be anxious to see how this goes. I really do like listing the fabric, and I'm glad you guys seem to like it too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye! How'd I do? I just got done editing the video of me making a video, and I pretty much left it as is, except I did speed up the pauses. I take very long pauses. It's not that I am lost and I don't know what I'm doing. It's that I'm just trying to think of certain ways to say things, or I'm just taking a break, taking a breath, and just thinking of what I want to say next. So you can see that it doesn't come easy for me. I don't just sit here and just talk. Other people do. There are people who do videos and don't edit anything. I don't know how they can do it. I just don't. I could never do it. That's why I never want to do live. I mean, it would be like, ha-da-da-da-da. And I like to drink sparkling water while I'm working, and that makes for boips. That was kind of different. It was weird letting you guys see me how I actually record. I will tell you, that is exactly how it goes. I wasn't like doing extra pausing or anything for you guys. It's just, that's just the normal way for me. And like I said, I started speeding up the pauses because some of them are as long as, 6, 7, 8 seconds just sitting there. And you can see that I stumble over my words often, and I think I did really good in that one. There were times that I stumble so much, and I get mad, and I swear, and I do all those things, but I think I did a pretty good job. So I'm going to stop this day in my life video, day in the life. I don't know what we're going to call this yet. Let me know if you want me to do some more of these. It might be something that I'm willing to do, especially when I don't have anything major that I feel like doing. So I'd be happy to do some more if you guys want to see them. And that's it, and I will be back with more soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Be sure you look for the Fat 8's flannel video that I will have uploaded later so you can see how much editing I did. I have to do tons of editing to make it look like I know what I'm talking about, and even then, I don't always look like I know what I'm talking about.